Tonight we find ourselves in northwest Germany, in Leverkusen, on the banks of the Rhine, not too far from Cologne. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box for complete coverage is Lee Dixon. And tonight we've got the semi-final of the Champions League coming up for you. It's Bayer Leverkusen up against Arsenal.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. I'm so excited for the players. I really am. I loved playing in semi-finals. Didn't play in the Champions League semi-final, mind. But you find out about yourself in a semi-final. Can you control your emotions? Can you commit to the game plan? We're just about to find out. Very excited.
I'll tell you what, you don't see this formation every day of the week.
No, I mean, it looks very attack-minded with the three up front, the three in midfield supplying the width as well, but I'm a little bit worried about the three centre-backs. Will they get exposed in the wide areas?
Well, the early part of the knockout stages in recent years, a bit of an Achilles heel as far as Arsenal are concerned. Not this year. Delighted to be in the last four and desperate to make this count, Lee.
Yeah, desperate, and that's the key word. You can't be desperate. You've got to be controlled. You've got to look at the game as if it's just another one. Very difficult. I admit that semi-finals are a nervous affair. Yeah, I'd love to have been a fly on the wall in the dressing room for the team talk pre-match, just to see what frame of mind the players in, just to see what the players are listening to, whether they've got the music on, listening to their colleagues, or even maybe listening to the coach.
And underway now in this Champions League semi-final first leg. Declan Rice. It's with Mikel Merino. And can he make this move count? Carrying a genuine threat here. Well, body in the way. Corner awarded to Arsenal. Fired over the corner. Well, he was being very closely marked, but the header not on the target.
No, just off target, and the thing the defender did his job, and he just couldn't quite get enough of his head on it.
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man. Lee, what are you anticipating seeing from him?
Well, I love watching him. He's got quick feet, quick mind. He wants you to come close to you so he can get past you. So as defenders normally stand off him, and then he's got more time to pick the pass he wants, and he normally finds the best one.
Is he going to punish them here? Well, let's see. Does he mean business? We'll see what he has in store for them. Will there be a tangible end product? Mikel Merino. It might be the moment to get them ahead. The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early.
Not much defensive cover there on the flank. He has time to play it over. And you need your defender to take charge. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. It's with Erdogan. And slipped through beautifully. And they could do damage. Mikel Merino. It's with Ødegaard. Martin Ødegaard. He has plenty of support. It's with Mikel Merino. And now Mikel Merino. And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10 it on the top corner. 9 out of 10 goes where it did do.
Ødegaard. Arsenal finding avenues to attack from. Now, what can they do from here? And a chance for them to nudge in front. The opening goal, due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Let's have another look at this. Wasn't expecting the ball, but when it comes to him, he chooses early to volley it. What a finish.
And the goal that was scored, well worth another look, Lee. And they're playing again, and Arsenal are leading. Martin Ødegaard. Arsenal passing it around neatly and swiftly. What can they do from this position? Mikel Merino. Now, what can he do here? Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor take, really. Should do better than that.
With Ødegaard. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Martin Ødegaard. He just keeps going, no let-up. Well, can make this move count? Well, not really. The first half here comes to an end. Whatever way you slice it, a good night's work for this fellow so far. Lee?
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
And so they begin the second half. Arsenal hold the advantage present. Martin Ødegaard. Arsenal succeeding in getting the ball forward. What can they do from this position? Carrying a genuine threat here. Throw into Arnold coming up. It's with Erdogan. Mikel Merino. Powerful enough, but not precise enough.
No, not accurate enough at all. He had other options as well.
To be a throw-in. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Grimaldo with it. In position here to protect the ball. Unable to hold on to the ball, Leverkusen. Declan Rice. And given away by Leverkusen. Is he going to punish them here? With Mikel Merino. It's with Erdogan. Options around him. Will there be a tangible end product? Well, let's see. Does he mean business? And now Mikel Merino. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. So 20 minutes to go. Throw-ins given. It's with Mikel Merino. Declan Rice. Martin Erdogan. Now, what can he do here? Can he make this move count? And close to goal! A kick given to Arsenal. Corner kick played in. And he's clear as lines. Now in possession, Trossard. Carrying a genuine threat here. He has time to play it over. Is he going to punish them here? Well, it was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent position from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you.
Arsenal passing it around neatly and swiftly. What can they do from this position? With their noses in front in the second half, what will be the thinking in the camp? Dixon.
With a narrow lead and the clock ticking, it's so easy for the Arsenal players to lose concentration. Asking the referee how long to go, looking over at the bench for signals. Staying focused is a skill.
Just a couple of minutes left for play. Oh, he's really opened them up here, and they could do damage. The referee has decided 2 additional minutes are in order. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
A bit more analysis as regards the goal. It's going their way, 2-0. Grimaldo with it. And there it goes, the final whistle. Arsenal with the lead going into the return leg of this tie.
Well, Derek, going into the second leg of the semi-final, you've got to remind yourself of the scoreline. You have a small advantage. Can you keep that? Can you keep your nerve? Only 90 minutes away from that golden final.